We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights
for the Cubs, second baseman, number 9.
To short, hit hard. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ben Zobrist.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, man, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
The tag, and he is out.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bryant's got it. 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to look it in his bats, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Clint Frazier.
Clint
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Nunez is there. 2 down. At the plate, Ian Happ.
Fielder, Ian Happ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And this throw gets away from him. Here's Addison Russell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Russell.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
Inside, ball
in
1.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Bryant.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. One away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through him. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scored. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia.
That's an out.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Digging in to try it again. Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. 0-1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tough to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Outside, that's a ball.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by in the third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. The second for one. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-2 now. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Has a look, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Look at Pedroia. He goes to first. That's off to that one. Safe.
Hey, you beat it up.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Pedroia on the move. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Russell is there for it. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almora in pursuit. And that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson.
Leading out for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another
2 balls,
pitch.
1 strike. The count.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone. Digging in, Clint Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Russell
From the stretch. Hit to short. And that's through. A base hit. Frazier is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Almora.
Robbie Scott is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 63. Robbie.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In to score, the runner from second. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. One away. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Bryant.
Out for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jason Groom is out.
Number 46, Jason Groom.
Good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Carl Edwards Jr. is forced onto the mound.
The Chicago Cubs, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, that's just
That
out.
misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
D-Rod.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Third base.
Riding in once again. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. He's set and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria.
I got to count. 2 and 2.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
Bradley Jr.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Happ has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Clint.
Leading out for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Matt Barnes
Clint
is on to pitch
Frazier.
from the bullpen.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 68, Matt Barnes.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
This is pulled into right. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, number
And now
5.
here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'm good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Christian Vasquez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Brandon Morrow comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit down the third base line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Javier Baez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Javier.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Now a throw over. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Pedro Strauss.
Xander Bogaerts. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
First pitch of the
Number
at-bat.
46.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the night.
Pitching for the Red Sox, number 56, Joe Kelly.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. Tommy La Stella will get a chance.
For the Cubs, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
And that misses for ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ian Happ. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Set. Here's the 3-1 in tight ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting,
here's Addison Russell. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back to the strike zone right here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a... So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brian Gunzing. Austin Jackson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the Bottom of the ninth, and remember, they need 2 to
Jackson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now.
Eduardo Nunez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know, you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman. Now Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 side. 1 run scored. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Dustin Pedroia. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits.